Hey kids, how y'all doing today? I'm just showing off some stuff. This is the Black Friday stuff I got. I got a run of Aquaman from the Jeff Johns run 1 through 10. This is all going to be on the auction tomorrow. I was showing it off to everybody in backstage, so I figured, what the heck, I'll show it off. While we do this, Marvel Team Up. That's issue 119 with the gargoyle. I want to find the one with the Watcher because that's a Christmas issue. Marvel 2-in-1 number 73. I got some Man-Wolf action with Marvel Premiere number 46. I got about 15, maybe something like that. I know there's more, but I picked up a bunch of All-Star Squadron, about 15 of them. Here's World's Finest number 322, World's Finest 295, World's Finest 294. The other half of the All-Star Squadron I managed to get. And the one that I was very, very happy that I was able to pick up, and I left 10 of them behind. Other All-Star Squadron. I left 10 of them still there. Awesome. But that's Ed Brubaker's Captain America. I managed to get 20 issues of Ed Brubaker's Captain America. So looking forward to it, seeing how you guys respond. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I thought I got 20. Anyway, but there you go. Those are going to be the auction tomorrow, along with all those big dogs I showed off the last couple of nights and some dollar books I picked up. Going to do a sale. I was talking to Gail about how and what to do tomorrow. She came up with an idea because I was like, if I do like, oh, you get 50% off, 1,000% off, whatever. You could have like just one book and then that's it. And it's here, give me my 75 cents or something like that. She came up with the idea of 10 to 19 is 10%, 20 to 30 books you get are 20%, and then 30 and higher are 25. I like that idea. You guys tell me what would be a decent one. Jay saying 1,000% off. I'm in. So anywho, today is Black Friday, and I forgot who, but somebody had the brilliant idea of doing black characters, character covers, and I thought that was a great idea. Of course, I have to put my own spin to it, and had a lot of fun finding covers. I'll tell you what. There were a couple where I've got some rejects, by the way, but there were a couple where I didn't, like a couple of characters I didn't because I knew exactly what cover I wanted from them. England team wants a financially able. I hope to take part in some of your auctions. Please do. I'm desperate. I'm so desperate. I'm thinking of having a drunk stream because I don't have any boxes. I don't have any short boxes to send. So I sent out everybody's books that I could. And I've got some they're waiting for short boxes. And I ran out. There's 10 for 60. And then I need about 200, 300, about 3 or 400 bag and backing boards. And God damn it, freaking portable hard drive. Anywho, so I was thinking about doing a drunk stream to hopefully raise money. It's only about $200. So, all right, that's 2. But I'm kind of I'm excited about tonight. I am. I'm hoping you guys have a good time with the books that I was able to find. And I had a couple of things where I was like, wow, should I go with this? This one's kind of a better cover, but this one's more iconic. This is a better cover, but this is Golden Age, so it's gonna be that. I'm gonna need to send you a short box for my books. All right, 8, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And but it was a good time. Anybody else go out and find some deals today?
Nope. I'm staying inside because it's 17 degrees outside.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. My tea's outside. It's 19 degrees. So I thought I would see if it would get cold enough in an hour.
It's probably
Hey, there's something. Okay, there's something. All right. I $100 would get me the boxes and the external hard drive. I'll stay out there in my Florida outfit right now that I'm wearing for 60 seconds. Anybody wants to drop a bone on it, I'll tell you. All right.
Only if Elizabeth comes up and closes the door on you.
Well, I would close the door on me. That would be the whole point.
No,
They're saying, Elizabeth, you have to close the door and make sure it stays shut for the full 60 seconds.
And then while she's doing that, we'll tell her increase it to a minute.
That's what 60 seconds is, a minute, dude.
And another minute.
Okay.
And another minute.
Oh, to 2 minutes. Oh no, one more minute. Yeah, you keep dropping 100 sticks on me, and I could deal with it.
I don't think so. After an hour, you're like, screw this. I think 30 minutes, you'd be like, I'm done.
How long do you think I would last 30 minutes out there? I appreciate your faith in me, sir, but no.
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
Jackson said just 60 seconds. No, I think it probably is his length. This is time limit. 60 seconds.
I am a Florida guy. I'm still a Florida. It's not like I acclimated to the cold. I'm very much a Florida guy. So, yeah.
I'm not going to pay you to get pneumonia.
You're not going to pay me to get pneumonia. Hey, I'll do anything. I'll be a freaking.
He doesn't want to pay you at all.
But yeah, of course. I'll be a circus freak and do that kind of stuff. Let's see.
How long has it been out there? Your tea?
About an hour.
I was saying you should probably bring it in because probably
yeah.
If it's not open, I bet it's cold.
Do not shut the door on me. I would not last the 30 seconds. Fuck no. Come here, feel this shit. People live in this shit. I can't even believe this. Just stand right here.
So as he leaves the door open longer, let the cold air in.
Holy crap. I don't think I would last the minute. 30 seconds maybe? Woo! Holy crap. A cat may come in. That actually happened this afternoon. Really pretty cat, gray.
If you
came rushing in.
I'm gonna tell you now, you should go to the store or buy some plastic and put it over the windows, that door. It'll keep it nice and warm in there.
Okay.
Because you're probably losing a lot of heat going through that door.
Yeah, actually, I had to turn off the heat because it was a little too hot, and now I'm sort of regretting that. It's like instantly I did open the door, but I don't know. Did it refrigerate it? That is just like as if I put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I told you. I love it.
That is awesome. I also found my Richie Rich comics. I'm very happy about that.
Was that outside too?
No, but we're moving shit around, and we're trying to find the stuff that we're going to be selling at the booth.
Michael Taylor, that was his daughter, and she's like, really half his age.
Come here, Elizabeth. No, this is my little girl. This is my daughter, Elizabeth. Come on in. Just say hi. Say hi.
Hi. Great to meet you.
Yeah. Hi. This was the question Michael had. She's 27 and she looks like she's 17. Go on ahead.
I'm a bit too young for that. Yeah.
And my daughter, which is the most important thing. But yeah. All righty. Let's see. Last night I watched Thanksgiving, the horror movie with my dad after dinner. Crazy movie at the beginning is what it was okay. I enjoyed it. We just watched Dear Santa, which is the one where the kid writes the letter to Satan instead, and that was funny as fuck. I actually was surprised at that. All righty, kids. So here's the deal. We're going to be celebrating the Black Friday by showing black characters. A lot of you who were here the other night know exactly the twist to this. I say let's get this party started. So let me put in a...
it'd be great for YouTube?
What?
We could do cover rankings of Jewish superheroes.
Jewish superheroes? Would they allow that?
I don't know if YouTube would.
It's yeah. I'm actually surprised YouTube hasn't just kicked Ben Shapiro off because of being Jewish. All righty, so Eric, you are Michael Taylor. What? Oh, okay. I said I'm just messing around with. Don't worry. I thought you said I'm sorry I didn't get a good look at her. Can you bring her back, please? Yeah, that would be like kind of creepy. All righty, so
which is
Eric,
exactly what you did.
Yeah, and she's 27 anyway, so
You did bring her back in so you could get a closer look at her.
there you go. Yeah, I guess so. All righty, Eric, you get to start us off, and I think this is a very apropos cover for you. Here is Black Lightning #1, sir.
It's still a 10 from where I gave it a 10, however many months ago we had this up before.
Did we have this up?
Yes, we did.
I did not know that. Damn.
wait,
Okay.
I thought we're doing white
It's a
characters
great
with black in the
cover.
name.
Yeah, yes, he's Black Lightning.
No, I thought that
Alrighty,
was-
so let's see. Don't spoil the movie. Alrighty, hold on just a sec. Tier list. Let's see. Let's go with Amy, please tell us exactly what you see here, what you think, and your artistic take on it.
I think it's a very cool cover. It's got good like action lines on it. The composition's pretty good, and I like the warm colors. So yeah, I would give this a 10.
Okay, I'm not done yet.
It looks like a warehouse fight for me.
I mean, I
Alrighty.
guess it probably is. It looks like there's a big window or a big poster, I think, in the background.
That's
Probably a
pyramid.
window.
I don't know.
And what do you think there, Venkman?
I think he looks like he beat up Ken from Street Fighter.
He does look a bit like Ken, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's like
So
he,
that's cool.
he punched him and knocked him into the window. Man, that's not going to kill him. The other guys are knocked out in the background, and he kills a warehouse because it says this end up on the box. It's the guy. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cover. Thunder's origin issue. That's funny.
Mhm.
You busters have wrecked the city long enough. Now it's my turn to wreck you, honky. Hey, this is a 10.
Is that supposed to be like his lightning powers? It looks like just kind of a normal,
No,
like,
it's just it's
pow
pain.
zap kind of punch.
Yeah, it's pain from the It's basically just punched him, and the guy's like experiencing like I want to
Did
say
he have lightning powers in his first issue, or did it just mean that he had really fast strikes, and then later on they went, "Hey, let's
This-
give him lightning powers"?
I think this explains how he gets the lightning, right?
Oh, okay.
I think so. Bye.
So, Amy, the guy that drew this cover
Mhm.
was 17 at the time.
What? Oh, wow.
Who is this supposed to be? It says Buckner, right?
Mhm.
Is this Rich Buckner?
I mean,
That's impressive.
I'm trying to zoom in on the bottom right.
okay, so no, he didn't do the cover. The artist of this book was 17.
Okay.
Oh, so he would have done the interior pages?
Yeah, that is Rich Buckler. It looked more like Trevor Von Eden, but
I love this. E blacked out.
yeah,
That's awesome.
but the interior art is really good also.
Right.
I mean, I feel like a lot of the art, like from this point in time, was just really good. Like I don't remember seeing a lot of like stuff where it's kind of like, if a comic book is about 30 cents, there's going to be a level of quality in the interior stuff that's just, some's better than others, but it's all at least decent. So, man, but imagine being that young and drawing for DC.
And just being that young again. It's like it's I can't remember being 17.
This end up.
It's been so long.
Oh, dear Lord. It erased it. Okay.
Key,
Hold on.
do you have any of your other covers on your hard drive?
No, I got the, I'm talking about the tier list. I'm trying to get
Okay.
Ah.
it. Okay.
That's okay. We can still talk in the chat. Here we got 18 people here.
By all means, please do. And let's see
Now,
if.
he was in that Batman comic that we read.
Okay, I got
together.
it. All right. Okay, so Okay, there we go. I think I'm here now. Alrighty. So sorry about that, guys. It's getting bad. I really do need to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff here. Alrighty. So what did you score it there, RDV?
10.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's get to the chat. And Glinzer says, Glinzer says 10. And so does Jay, one slick dude. She doesn't look 27. My cousin, yeah, she's gonna be young. 9 from Ethereal, 8 from Austin, and 9 from Jackson, and a 10 from Michael Taylor. So we've got an 8, 2 9s, 4 10s.
Did you score yourself?
Yeah, 9,
Okay.
8. 8, 2 9s, and 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty. And let's see what we got going on. Maranya says Black Lightning #1 dynamic action cover. Tells the story, sells the book. Great costume design for the hero, isn't it, though?
Yeah, that is
and
cool.
yeah, score Gonna Get You Sucker 10, by the way. Awesome movie. Especially the way they throw those two guys downstairs every 10 minutes. Time it. I did. Desert Rose comes in with a 7. Trusty Sidekick says 7, and he blacked out. Not the way I'm going to when I do that drunk stream. Let's see. 10. This is like Street Fighter, the game intro, but the reverse. Haha. If you know, you know. Alrighty. And we have, let's see. Oof, my art sucked at 17, says Trusty. E backhanding his ISP. You providers have wrecked my streams long enough. I know, right? Let's see. That's the numbers. And let me get the stop here. And if you do have a last minute vote, just put it on in there. But I don't think it's going to change much because we've got 1 7 or 2 7s, 1 8, 3 9s, and that is trying to take out 9 10s. Oh, did I skip Jeremic? Heading out to Eden, your brother. He blacked out. Nope, that's not. I don't even see his score. So, Henry. Yeah. Nope, don't even see the score that I skipped.
No, he said. That's all he said. It's right above MKF saying Punky. Underneath Marania. He says Black Lightning. It's okay. It's a 7.
Okay. All right.
He didn't put it in number format. That's why I didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't look for words. I look for numbers. It is then that is 3, 6, 7. Nope, still a 10. All right, let me get that up there, and we will move on.
Yeah, we go by numbers, not letters.
Yeah, it's just easier because I'm scrolling.
We're going redneck. We don't lead into fancy words.
Alrighty. And let's see. Once again, we are doing black characters tonight. And we are going to go for book 2. And that would go to Amy and you.
What's up, Keely?
Alrighty, and the black character you get is Blackfire.
Oh wow, they look so much more alike in the Titans book, don't they?
Yeah, much better than the TV show.
A lot closer, that's for sure. It's still a fun cartoon. Wow. Okay, so look at all the details. Wow. I think the designs are interesting. Lots of interesting mechanical stuff. The little star and skies, and it's kind of an interesting layout.
Well, you know who does the cover.
Mr. Perez?
Mr. Perez, yes.
Oh, yeah. That's really cool. Man, he really, when it's like does the environmental stuff, he really knows how to fill out a layout, right? Like it has a great kind of circular everything. It's just really cool.
The thing about George Perez is he doesn't have wasted space.
No.
And it never looks cluttered.
It's amazing how he could do those things. Like everything that's in it is still balanced. So he's just
Yeah, he's such a great artist. Yeah, of course, it's got to be a 10. I mean, that's just awesome. Oh, and I've got to step out for a minute, but I will be back. Okay.
All right. All righty, RDV, what do you think?
That's what I think. They're all flying into space.
Well, there's no sound, so it's.
Hey, no, Garfield's dead. But bad placement for his hand being next to Blackfire.
I know, right? Yeah, he's. Oh, I am touching your boobie. Okay, yes.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Why does he sound like Mario?
Just a little. I don't know. I accidentally did. I couldn't do a Mario impersonation if I tried.
Oh no!
Oh, he's Mario. Okay. Anywho, what do you score this?
She crossed the universe to destroy the Titans.
And did she? No.
Yeah.
She's an underachiever.
Yeah, there's no wasted space in that. So he really knows how to spread out the interior with that awesome costume of Starfire. This is a 10.
All righty. And Eric.
I'll go 10.
All righty. And that is a unanimous panel here because no freaking way I'm scoring one of the most awesome of all covers from the most awesome of all comic book artists. Jackson says 1,000, but since we don't really do 1,000s here, I will give it a 10 for him.
This
and
is Action Comics.
We've got a Jay Lucian 10, a Glenzer 10, a Keely Chow Haimi, a Michael Taylor, very cool cover colors detail 10. Alrighty, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. No wasted space. Jackson is agreeing. One Slick Dude gives it a 10. Maranya says Blackfire. Wow, a definite contrast to her sister Starfire. Lots of detail in the background, but focus still is on the main characters as it should be. Score Blackfire 10, and that's number 6, and then 7 from Desert Rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Austin comes in with a 9 for some reason, and then we have a 10 from Keely Chow. And we have, if there was a comic book school Eric in England team would get A+, I bet they'd be the Scholars, and I rate this a 10. Maybe back when I had a memory. New Teen Titans 23, he went a little crazy with the whiteout but for the stars, but it's George Perez. It's a 10, says Henry. And MK says, I'm a Mario guy. All righty. And there, ladies and gentlemen, let me get the stop. And if you do have a late vote, please put it on in there. It won't change a thing. Say again.
Okay, I thought you were dropping. Crazy Hungarian was after MK.
Oh, okay. No, the Crazy Hungarian has a 10.
And also, guys, after this, check out Crazy Hungarian's video. He just dropped it. Did a little cover comics book showing off.
Okay.
I was gonna say Crazy Hungarian though. I was watching it. For some reason, your camera's mirrored though. So I was looking at the words were backwards.
Hey, Crazy, not here. Leave your link in the comment section, and I'll highlight it.
I don't know if he can or not.
Well, it's held. Like it won't automatically show up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remember when for a while all those porn bots were pouring in, so I blocked links. Yeah. Also, guys, no, Michael, you didn't offend me or my daughter. Thank you for the apology, though.
Must you get a 9? Did you get Trusty?
Also, please, guys, leave comments on the live streams afterwards to improve the algorithm. But as it stands right here, it's 16 10s and 1 9. This is definitely going to the 10.
So Trusty was the only one with a 9, right?
Oh, 2 9s. Sorry, Austin and Trusty. Okay. There we go. All righty. I'm gonna start leaving the cover up to run block, so I don't show off. I like
he deserved it. He knows what he did.
There you go. All right.
Jackson misses the robots.
This is one of those that I kind of hope I designed it well enough that this will be a 10 fest. I don't know if it will be, but it kind of is. All righty. I'm hoping it is. All righty, let's say go for Black Knight, the Knigget. All righty. And I had you know what? I should show off the rejects now that everybody's kind of in. But here we go. RDV, you lead us off. And this is Black Knight, the one shot, number 1. This kind of reprinting the Golden Age stuff. So,
All right. It's not showing. All right, there it goes. All right.
oh,
But mine was a little lagging a little bit. Oh, for Merlin and Camelot. And Gandalf the Gnome? That's a weird looking. He has a red hat on. That's what's weird. Yeah. I'm gonna go 7 on this. Not really do much for me. It's a weird pose.
all right, all right. Eric, what do you think?
Pretty sure it's a John Romita cover, isn't it?
I think so.
I know, but still, it's a weird pose.
Not really, but that's to each his own. I'm going to say 9.
Alrighty.
Well,
And
it looks like Merlin's getting ready to dab. That's why.
I'm going 10. Let's go to the chat. Amy can jump in when she gets back. Alrighty. And let's see. Really crap. I'll check it out. Thanks for noticing. Okay, so Jay says 9. Glenzer says 10. And Jackson says, wow, never saw this title. This is reprinting. There, he was more of a Golden Age. He started off in the Golden Age. And I like this pose here. Thank you very much. But it was between this one and the one on the horse. You know what I'm talking about, Eric? Same period.
What? Well, I'm sorry. What?
Do you know this character, the cover that he's on the horse, where it's kind of Lone Rangering, but it was between this one and that one. That's some really good titles. Anywho, let's get going here. Let's see what we got again. 9, a 10, and a 9 from Jay, Glenzer, and Jackson saying, well, I never saw this title. So 2 9s and a 10. And we have, let's see, Black Knight, cool homage cover. I like it. It's a 10, says Henry. Let's see, 8, that left leg looks like it's broken. He's in a battle. It may be. Let's see, Gandalf LMAO. I'll say 10 for Gandalf. Alrighty. And let's see, 8, Desert Rose from Desert Rose. 10 from Michael, saying fantastic cover and detail. 9 from the Crazy Hungarian. So it's an 8. A 9 and a 10. All right. Written by Tom DeFalco, cover by Ron Friends, says Jackson. And then we have a 10 from Austin. It's so satisfying to look at the composition and great. The pose is dynamic. It's just awesome. And Austin gives it a 10. Maranya says Black Knight, very dynamic cover, which tells a story. The knight is front and center as he should be. Scored a knightly 10. So that's 2 more. And we have $13 to $18, only one issue. There are more. Since I'm not doing a poll after the in the middle when we used to do the polls, I'll put up the rejects and I'll show you what didn't make it. Let's see, and Ethereal gave it an 8. Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, and I think I bought the last of the Christmas comics. Last week, I realized I didn't have the DC comic book comic book issues, so I wanted to get those for the sale. Alrighty, we got the stop. Okay, so it's not loading here, so I might be dropping pretty soon. It said having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection. So I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, but it's not letting me put the stop in. So what we got here is 1 7 and 3 8s, taking out 4 of those 7 10s, leaving 3. We've got 4 9s, and this is a 9. All righty. Thank you, Jackson. All righty, and hopefully I won't drop.
Drop it like it's hot.
All righty. We could drive it like we stole it. Have you ever see that Sing Street movie? It's pretty good. Okay, and now I guess we're on to me as far as the books that we're doing. And this one almost didn't make it. It was between her and Black Spider, but I realized I was doing a lot of female character covers. So let's see. Go for Lady Blackhawk. And also, I was thinking, does it count if it's got a word in front of the black in the name? Alrighty. And what I picked out was Suicide Squad, issue number 112. The reason being, and I love this cover, is, of course, she's up against a propaganda poster of herself. It says in memoriam, it's her. The Hawks want you, and you see that she is actually not been in a fight. She is in a fight right now. She's got the bloody lip. She's been pushed up against the wall, her own wall at some point here. There is a lot of what the hell is going on with this cover. She is looking at something that is a danger to her right now, and the look of fear just matches. The way she's wiping the blood off is absolutely fantastic. This is a 10. What do you think, Eric?
I don't think I'm quite as crazy about it as you are. I'm going to say 8.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to give a reason.
No, I'm watching the last minute of a game. It's about to turn into another 4 hours. My life wasted, but
okay. Amy, are you back? Not quite. RDV, what do you say?
Well, first of all, you guys should be aware there's a Sour Patch Kids cereal now.
That sounds horrible.
Yes, it does. It looks just as bad. It almost looks like she just got done puking. maybe she's Peggers.
Maybe.
Yeah. I like the more in the background, and it's like, yeah, but it's like, I love the pose that she has. I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna go 8. What do you have, Breen? Do you have 8 or 9?
8.
I'll go 9 then.
Okay. So we got an 8, 9, and 10 leaving. Amy, of course, when she gets back, we'll let her go over the covers she missed. But in the chat, we've got a 9 from Glimser, a 10 from Jay, and Michael Taylor said 10. Very, very, very cool covers and colors and details. So it's a 9 and 2 10s. All righty. And then Henry says, Lady Blackhawk, it's okay. It's 7. It's better than okay. And you know it. 7, not feeling it, says One Slick. 10 from Jackson. And we've got Maranya saying, Lady Blackhawk, this evokes a war poster propaganda images of her time frame. What's going on? Mystery sells the book. Score a Hawk 9. And then Tress Blackbird of Prey singing in the dead of night. Blackbird prey in the dead of night. Desert Rose says 8. Already. Then Austin says, yeah, I'm kind of with Breen on this. 7. It's not doing it for me as Yui. It's still good. I can't quite explain it. Well, it is the way it is. Some covers speak to each other. To me, it's the look of fear in her eyes up against the wall like that. That's not like an ethereal image right there either. So it works for me. It works for me. 9, very warlike vibes. Almost looks like she's hugging. I like the crosses in the sky. I'm kidding. I like the planes, says MK, giving it a 9. All righty. And we have, let's see, a 9 from Ethereal and a 7 from Trusty. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's get the stop on this one. All righty. And see where this goes. So far, the most controversial. 4 7s taking out the 4 10s, but we've got 5 9s versus 2 8s. So at least it did make it to the 9. All righty. Zoinks, not too shabby.
What? Rob Reiner deleted his Twitter account?
Yep. He couldn't get on. He couldn't be on the other one either because he's not too lefty for Twitter in his opinion, and not lefty enough for that Blue Jay, whatever they're calling it.
Blue Sky.
I don't care.
It's actually more like Blue Guys.
All righty, and Eric, it's your turn again. Okay. And this is an Adam Hughes cover, and it's also very recent, like last year or the year before, something like that.
What Rob Reiner was in a movie where he played an idiot lefty, like 50 years ago. Do you remember what that was?
50 years ago? No, I do know he's been in a couple. Hold on just a sec. Here you go, Eric. Black Canary. Boom. By Adam Hughes. This is Deathstroke Inc. #1.
I remember he is a movie he did. I can't remember what they're talking about, and he said that he hasn't left that role for 50 years.
Well, he was the very liberal Mike Stivic on All in the Family.
That's what it was. All in the Family. Yeah, All in the Family. Okay.
TV show.
Yeah.
I got to give us a 10. There's the fact that she looks fantastic. There's a lot of detail around it and whatnot. So yeah, the building, the buildings behind her.
All righty. Amy, are you back?
Amy.
All righty, RDV.
All right. Yeah, dude, as Eric said, of course, where you see the shinies, the fishnets, but if you look behind her, like the fire escape, the railings on everything, it just looks cool. And then you got the guys are all just kind of like you got the different goons, you got the all different kinds. Diversity, bro. It's great. It's a 10.
All right. And let's see. You got a 10 from Glenzer, a 10 from Hungarian Meathead, and All in the Family is the answer. Austin says 8. All righty. 1, 2, and an 8. And then we have let's see, 10 from Jay, and Black Canary is you're just repeating. Did you just like fill out the it's okay, it's a 7, and just now you're putting in the names?
Let's not start this. Well, let's not number shame them.
Well, no. I'm not number shaming. It's the same thing. I believe that Michael Taylor has the same thing. It's just covers colors. What is it he says? Covers and colors. I'm just wondering if that's what it does, because I noticed he's put the same thing for the last ones. But the thing is, Michael Taylor does the same thing when he likes. It's always very cool. Covers, colors, and details. That's his bit. So I'm wondering, do you guys put in like you've got it all set up, and it's like click, put the title in. All right. Let's see what we're doing. We're doing a 7 from Henry, a 10 from Desert Rose, a 10 from Trusty. All righty. So that is a 7. And 1, 2 10s. And then we have 8, don't like the black outlining, says One Slick. And we have 9 from Ethereal. And then the Meathead, he wasn't O'Connor very liberal in real life?
Yes.
Yeah. Jackson says 9. Vavavoom says 9. And then 10 from MK. 10, he says, with all the exclamations.
Which one was O'Connor?
Archie. Carol O'Connor.
Okay.
Black Canary, this supposed cover that actually works with the backgrounds, thugs, and other scenery. You score a ha-cha-cha 10. Alrighty. And then we've got 10 fantastic colors, covers, detail, especially on the building. Alrighty. I make my posts as I go along. I don't copy and paste at all. Wait, did I say Jackson? I was talking about Henry and Michael. They do the same thing all the time. I make my okay. There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you are. You almost had me there, man.
He's got a Word document open, and he just uses highlights, clicks, grabs that one.
Yeah. All righty. So this is 1, 7, 2 8s, 3 9s, and 10, 11 10s. All righty. This is working out pretty well. I was wanting you guys to really enjoy these. All righty. Next up on our black character list, let's see. This one goes to the 10. And Amy, you back? All righty. We're going to you, RDV. And this one was your suggestion, as a matter of fact. And I am surprised I forgot about it.
Oh, the BO.
The BO. Yes, you had BO.
A lot of bad BO.
I was surprised I didn't have BO.
I had your BO.
Because I know, right? I love this BO. You never mind your own brand, but there you go. You're going to grab on to Black Orchid for us. And this is, Adventure Comics, issue number 428.
It was like onions. It made me cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised you didn't come up. You're like, of all the ones, like, that, why wouldn't that be the first one? And then look, there's even Derpy Bats. You're missing out on the Derpy Bats, Amy. I just love how they did these. Like, these are the way everything looks so old school. I feel like most artists today cannot capture the old school drawings like this. Like the House of Secrets and all that stuff, the way they drew everything, the trees, the angles they did, it just look at it. The cover looks faded on the letters, but it was probably drawn that way purposely. But yeah, I'm going 10 with this. I don't really care for the character, but I love that big moon, the bats, the trees, the wintertime.
Okay. Eric.
Yeah, I actually didn't mind this character at first. It was later when they vertigoized her that I stopped caring. And I agree. I said there's something about these older covers because I don't know if it was just more care put into them. I mean, well, everybody in the business cared more in those days, I think. But I think I'm going to give us a 10.
All righty.
Because I feel like today's artists draw cartoony wise, except for except for maybe Dan Mora. But I mean, but you don't see a lot of these like the look at the Tomb of Dracula covers.
Yeah, I'm going to piss off a lot of people here. Dan Mora is to art just slightly more than Donny Cates is to writing. He stands out in a watered down field. He would be good in any era, but he wouldn't have stood out in any other
But I'm
era.
going to tell you right now, compared to he's even had better art than Bill Sienkiewicz.
Dan Moore on his best day doesn't compare with Sienkiewicz's
Oh,
Moon Knight.
I disagree. So some of those Moon Knight covers with the wolf and stuff, it looks horrendous.
Well, I think what the colors sometimes modern covers look oversaturated, and I think that's one of the things. And it's almost like the difference between hearing a record and hearing a CD. Yeah, the CD is more clear, but there's something about there's a charm to the scratchy vinyl, and I think that's kind of what's going on with the covers. Like modern day is just a little bit more oversaturated. Absolutely, I love the way she looks here. The background, everything, the mobsters. You're right about the covers. This is LK in a blue suit. Yeah, this is a 10 also. I am enjoying these very much so. By the way, I finished gathering these at 10 o'clock tonight. I finished this list at 10 o'clock.
If it's not okay, it's Quentin Tarantino.
All righty, let's go to the chat. Glenzer gives it a 10, Trusty an 8. Amy fell asleep. Well, she said she had to go get something, or maybe she's got to take care of something. So, all righty, and let's see. Jackson says 8. Desert says 9. And then we have 10. Very cool cover, colors, and details. I'm loving these covers so far, says Michael Taylor. And I dig this. Gives me female Batman vibe, says MK, giving it a 10 also. Va 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 boom. Gives it a 9. So does One Slick. It looks like Pink Orchid, says Ethereal. Alrighty. And then we get an 8 from Ethereal Dragon. So we got an 8, 2 9s, 2 10s. 8, 2 9s, and 2 10s. And then Maranya says, Black Orchid, wonderful Dutch angle composition, great character design. Everything needed to sell the book is on the cover. Score an Orchid 10. And then we have Black Orchid. I have not seen this in a long time. I think this is drawn by Tony Desaniga. And it's cool. It's a Desaniga. Do what? Yes. Okay. Doesn't. Then that gets an 8. So we got a 10 and an 8.
Somebody clip that.
Yeah. If you just click it, it really does ask if I'm asking if, yeah. All right. There are probably a lot of great white male artists out there who won't get hired by the big two, says Glenzer. Austin says 8. Alrighty. And we have the Gangster. is looks like it's drawn by Gray Morrow. Cool. This has a House of Secrets feel, says Michael Taylor. Warmth to the vinyl. It's nice to watch OT and know I've won no matter what happens. Alrighty. Cool. Hey, is this the same chick who joined Constantine crew? I think she is in that, yes. Alrighty. And I'm not going to go through that again, Jackson. This is 5 8s and 3 9s, taking out all of those 10s, and this ends up in the 9 column. All righty, there we go, guys. We are cooking with gas, or at least we have gas. Something about gas.
You think you might be just? I mean, you think it might just be Niga?
Don't. No. I prefer that I said it right.
No. I'm just saying.
It could be. I've never heard it out loud. I don't.
You said it the other way. That's worse.
It's Dizanega.
Dizanega.
That's how it's pronounced.
All right. I never knew that.
Okay,
kids, we are on book number 7. We're cruising here, and this time it's back to Amy. It's back to me. All righty. So I am going to put the go for, and this is go for Black Widow. All righty, here we go. And the book I chose, and there's a lot of good Black Widow covers, but instead of doing a modern one, I went and found Black Widow. What is this, number 2 or 4? All right. By modern, I meant like 3 days ago. All righty, there we go. Let's see. Okay, here's the reason why I chose it. I thought the coloring on this was actually done well. I like the light, the way the snow looks. New thing for me, actually experiencing it. The buildings, everything looks really, really cool on this. You would think that being in the winter, she'd want to zip that up just a little bit, but she doesn't, and that's nice too. Absolutely. I'm going to go 9 on this one, though. What do you think, Eric?
I'm going to say this is a 10.
All righty. And RDV.
I'm going to say 10 because I've been in those conditions many winters where it snows really heavy and you cannot see stuff, so it gets kind of foggy.
You have your top pulled down.
Did you have your shirt?
Oh yeah, yeah. How else
solidarity, bro?
How else do you think someone's gonna pull over in the pickup truck to give me a ride?
All righty.
It also got me out of some tickets too.
So, what do you score this?
10.
All righty. Let's go to the chat. And Vava Boom says 8. Glinzer and Hungarian say 9. One Slick says 8, and so does Trusty Sidekick. And Black Widow, it's an 8, says Henry. A 9 from Desert Rose, an 8 from Ethereal, and a 9 from Michael Taylor. Wow, no 10s this time around from the chat, but we do get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 8s. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 9s, but so there you go. 5 8s, 4 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Marani says Black Widow, very atmospheric cover. Widow stands out against the snow and background. Dynamic pose, sells the book, scored a deadly 10, and we get an MK8. Alrighty, and we've got 6 8s, taking out 3 of those 10s and 3 of the 5 9s, but 3 9s stay standing. And here we go. This is a good night when like the low score is a 9. I'm wondering which one I put up way too high for you guys, where you're going to be like, oh, this is horrible. I give it an 8. Okay. Amy. Nope. Okay, we're going back around, and it is Eric's. Okay. 10 from Jackson for her taking the risk of pneumonia for our benefit. Okay, and unfortunately, that doesn't change the outcome because we still get drawn into the 9s. Alrighty, and let's see what is next. I had a hard time. Oh wait, no. What's next is Oops, wrong one. There we go. What's next is I'm going to share with you guys the rejects. Show you which ones did not make the cut. Alrighty. Let's go. Alrighty, and these are there's actually a couple of characters who didn't even make the cut. I only had 15 spots, but there you go. I thought this Black Panther was cool. Here's Black Mariah. No, nothing. Okay. This very nearly did because it's Kirby, you know. Black Spider, unfortunately, didn't make it. Here's a Black Manta cover. He did make it. There's the other Lady Blackhawk. I think there were 2 or 3 Lady Blackhawks I was considering. Very iconic Black Bolt cover. I don't know about the one I chose, though. This one might be preferred. Or this one. The other Black Lightning that I thought was cool. This was another black. This is a different Black Knight, but I just love this. This was at the top until I thought, no, I'm going to go Golden Age Black Knight. This is another Black Lightning. I like the color on it, the black and white bit, but the outfit is horrible. Black Terror will be showing up later. This is another Black Fire.
Poor Zach.
This was going to be the thumbnail if I included the Black Mariah book, but I didn't. So yeah,
Nice.
Another really nice Black Canary picture. This is Black Alice. Hey, guess who's showing up later? The other Lady Blackhawk. This was what was really close, but I thought in this particular one she is not the dominating figure, so I took that away. I thought about just putting in black characters without the name Black in the title, and so I had the Storm cover, but no. Another Black Alice. This was another Black Knight cover. I have always loved this cover.
16. The wind chill feels like 5.
Well, we're still at 20. This is another Greg Land Black Canary. I had to put it in the running at least.
Ellie McPherson? No.
I put this in just because it's got a nice Golden Age pinup girl to it. That's it. That is the only reason, by the way. Yeah, I thought it was.
And that crook's like Black Terror. I thought you'd be black.
Yeah. Okay, where did my? Okay, hold on, just a second. I lost the. There it is. Okay, here we go. And this is another Black Terror, but once again, he didn't own the cover. This one, I put it up for the Cheesecake Factor. But yeah, he doesn't own the cover here, but it's still a good one. This is another Black Knight I really thought was kind of neat. And then, okay, so I want to include this because this is Cheesecake gone wrong. It looks like she's got big old boobies far beyond anything she's ever had and a dick. So
and that arm is super long from on.
Yeah, I just wanted to include this one for how. Oh my gosh, this has got to go on the bad cover, the next bad cover ranking. This is horrible, but this almost made it for Black Terror. This really almost made it for. I love the lighting on this. That is an incredible cover. This almost made it for Green or Black Canary. Another one that that's so freaking good. I hope you guys like the Black Terror one. Another Black Lightning. He's facing away from the cover. It looks okay, but yeah, I like the 1970s stuff better. Black Mantis reject. I got a couple of those. This was also a Lady Blackfire, but the Huntress seems to be the central figure, so this one didn't make it. This was in the running for a little bit, but I thought Lady Blackfire's face and Black Canary's face looks off. Black Canary crotch shot, famous cover, but yeah. Another one for the Black Terror. Another one for Black Manta. This is this was in the running for a long time. I love this cover. This is an amazing freaking Black Manta cover. I hate the way her face, like at first I thought, oh, great pose, I'm going to keep that. But no, the face is so off on that one. Another one for Black Alice. I thought this was a lot of fun, but the one I picked is just gorgeous. Another one for Black Knight. I thought the art was great on this. I love the reflections. This one, I made the thumbnail before I settled on the Black Panther cover to use. So that is not the cover that's being used. I love this one as well, this Black Canary. I almost picked this one. I love this Black Bolt cover. Alrighty, Bombshell. Maybe put Black Canary from Bombshells in, but then went traditional. There we go. And let me scooch through these a little bit quicker here. This almost made the cut. I mean, that is a really good drawing by Peach Momoko. I like this homage cover. And the colors on this one are just awesome. I like the minimalist on this Black Panther, and I like these anyway. These kind of covers there. I think I would have picked from Jungle Action, says Henry. Those are some good covers. And yeah, there we go. Some more Black Canary. I love this Black Manta, but I thought, yeah, this is one of those kind of covers that I love, but you guys go, well, that sucked. Because it takes a lot of, I don't know, thought to realize what's going on there. Yeah. And this, once again, Black Spider just did not make the cut this time around. And we should be ending. Yep, there we go. All right. And those are all the ones that did not make it. You guys could tell me what should have been left on and what should have compared to what we've had tonight. But everything's been good tonight. So there we go. All right, Amy, are you back? All right. Let's see. I started the Black Widow. So Eric, who is next? Who is next? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I mean, I don't know about this one, but here you go, Eric. Go for, there we go, Black Bolt. Here you go, sir.
Ooh, do you want me to hem haul around, act like I'm putting this is a 4?
Okay.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, looking at the other, either one of the other two would have been better. I was looking at this at first. I was like, oh, this is really cool. I like the minimalism, but the other one does the same kind of thing with the symbol and everything. I think this one actually is a bit of a fail on my part. I should have gone with you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck this. No, guys. You deserve not tonight. Stop scoring. Yeah, screw this. Not tonight. We have been having a great freaking night tonight. All righty. Let's do what I should have done in the first place here. There we go. There we are. All right. Now go for Black Bolt there, sir.
+6. I love this. All the floating heads you could ask for. Just I like it. In fact, I like this so much. I'm gonna just throw another 10 at that new Warriors cover that homages it.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm sorry about that last one, guys. That was terrible. Let's see. There we are. And we got a 10 from Eric. RRDV, what do you say? What do you say about this one?
Okay, so we got floating heads there. We got Sue, Ben, Useless, and the Awesome Inhumans, and their pet dog Scooby-Doo, and the Merman. This is awesome. This is 10.
All right.
He's like, behold, all he's on a string holding them, like he just killed all of them.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing so good tonight. I had to change it, guys. All righty. Let's see. Austin. Oh, me. I'm going.
I definitely did not
Jack
fall
Kirby.
asleep while
It's
you're
Jack.
trying to
It's
back
Jack Kirby. It's Inhumans and it's Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Austin, however, says 7. Glinzer says 10. And 987. And we get a 6 from Va 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 Boom. Really? Are you scoring the other one and not this one that's on in front of us? Let's see. 10 Floating Heads win, says one slick dude. And Desert Rose says 7. Alrighty. And we get a 7 from MK. I can't believe you guys. 10 for Fantastic 446, says Henry. Alrighty. Next, my 3 stands. No. Okay, 7. Alrighty. We've got a 7. Not a fan of so many floating heads, says Ethereal. Come on. And then we have a Black Bolt floating heads dynamic pose. This sells the book well. Score a bolt 10, says Maranya. Alrighty, kids. It's pretty damn close. It is pretty. Did you get Trusty's 10? I did not, sir. Thank you very much. It is one step away from being close. Alrighty. And let's see. Is that it? Or do we have any more bids or votes? P.S. I would have scored the other cover a 7 for the use of the black cover and minimal details. I actually liked it. Okay. And we got the stop. And if you have a late vote, go right on ahead. And what this is, we've got, am I still here? Okay.
Yeah.
We have 2 6s, 4 7s, and 8 10s. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Let's see. There we go. All the way up. Here we go. All righty. And let's go to RDV. I think you missed me. That's better. 10. Everything is fantastic about the cover. All righty. Cool. And then we had 2 7s, 4 8s, and 9 10s. Nice Black Bolt cover, but I would have picked Neil Adams' Amazing Adventures Black Bolt versus Thor. Henry, that would have been a good one. You're right about that. That being said, I am not kidding. I finished this at 10 o'clock tonight. I looked around. I mean, going from I had things to do, but going from one character looking at all their covers to another character looking at all their covers, and I really do look at hundreds of covers when I do this. I missed some. All righty. Let's get the stop. We've got the thing there, and let's see what's next. It is RDV's turn. Oh, okay. Let's get the go for Black Terror. All righty. And I'll tell you what, guys, you may think you're cool, but no way, shape, or form are you tackling an airplane mid-flight cool. All righty, RDV, what does it say?
I guess they're carrying toy planes.
Guess so. I don't know what's going on here, but I was like, oh my gosh, this is so freaking fun. Stupid, silly. Are they giants? What's going on? I have no idea, but I love it. Anyway, what do you think?
I think Superman and Robin. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, the detail is really cool. I love like planes like that, especially the one that's behind the green one. So
actually, those are missiles. There's no cockpit to those things.
They have to be. It says collider bomb.
Yeah. So those aren't planes. Those are missiles.
Ready control glider bomb. Okay, that makes it so much better.
Yeah.
I like my explanation better.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you give it?
I give it Exploding Bucky 10.
All righty. How about you, Eric?
So I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that they were, what those were, and go, gee, Black Terror, we've got to get the Munchkins out of these planes and back to Oz.
And hello to MK. What's up?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Doing well. Eric, what do you score this?
Yeah, I gotta give this a 10.
All right, MK, what do you think about them shoulder tackling a bomb out of the air?
Yeah, pretty cool. I gotta give it a 10 too. It's like they're just totally dive bombing these the Nazi planes there.
Yeah, now the Alex Ross covers are beautiful. They're absolutely fantastic, and I could have picked any of them to be in here. But when I saw this image right here, it was one of the first ones. Like Exciting Comics, if you look up Black Terror, Exciting Comics is one of the first ones that come up on Comic Vine. And I checked this one out, and when I found this one, even though I collected the other ones because technically they were good, I never stopped wanting this to be the cover. This is so fucking cool. All right, let's check it out with the chat. Va 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 boom says 9. Glinzer says 10, and so does One Slate. Those are supposed to be guided bombs. 10 from Michael Taylor saying great cover details and colors. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 10s and a 9 from Va 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 boom. 7 from Trusty, 7 from Jackson, and 9 from Desert. So we got 1 9 and 2 7s. Marania, Black Terror, Golden Age Goofiness. This sells the book to the audience who wanted to take out the Ratsies. Great rendering of the era. Score a Terror 10. Alrighty, Black Terror, there is a little terror. He's tackling a glider bomb. Proportions make more sense now. It's a 9, says Henry. And then we have, let's see, P.S. Also, I love the later Dynamite Black Terror. I know, right? They're all good. I just wanted the cheesiness factor. This might be my favorite cover so far, and that's saying a lot, says Michael. 10, Die Yahtzee Scum, says Ethereal. All right. And let's go to Austin saying 7. I like it. It's the stuff pose that keeps it down a little. Yet 7, it's still a positive score. Yeah, it's a good cover.
The Black Terror, the nemesis of Zach.
Reminds me of Schomburg, says Michael Taylor. Okay, so we've got, let me get the stop here.
Wait, Illinois?
Right.
Well,
Amy, are you there? Nope. Okay, so we have 3 7s and 3 9s trying to take on 1, 2, 3, 9 10s and failing, ladies and gentlemen.
9 10.
Alrighty, 9 10.
Oh man.
Well, you shouldn't be throwing anybody with your back. Okay, so let's see.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, MK, why don't you lead us off on the next one since you just got here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is another one, by the way. I love this character. It's one of my favorites because he is the villain of one of my favorite characters in one of my favorite runs by Dan Abnett. And this is a case where I love the later issues. You saw a great bunch of comics with him in it.
Dan Abnett.
Yep.
Hey,
Alrighty. But this one, it's not his first appearance, and it's not his first cover. I think it's his second cover. But MK, you get the go for Black Manta. Alrighty.
Okay.
Eric, do you already know what cover I'm going to show?
No, it's just Black Manta. Nice
This
man.
is Black Manta, number 42 of Aquaman.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
I had this one in mind for him, and looking at all the covers, it never changed.
Yeah, pretty pretty grim looking cover. Like it totally looks like Aquaman's like knocked out, not even just fighting him there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how it's like spikes, like a mountain type of art that he's standing on. Yeah, I like the shading and the costume and everything. I'm just trying to tell like what that beam is, if that's like water or if that's just supposed to be light, like focusing on them. But yeah,
I think it's just a spotlight focus. It might be a ship because his ship does have those 2 eyes that light up. But I, in all honesty, I think that's overthinking because it's just the light highlighting these two. Yeah.
I'll go 10. That's pretty cool. So pretty neat.
How about you, Eric?
I've always loved this cover. I'm giving it a 10. I love the way Aquaman's the positioning of the letters, the bottom of the panel is like part of it. Yeah, this is great.
Alrighty, Amy. Nope. RDV, what do you say?
I know they had internet problems before, but this looks like the Super Friends version of Black Manta. It's pretty cool. I'm giving this a 10. The death of a merman.
It's my man. Okay, so we're leaving the panel here unanimous 10s. There's just this is one of those things I just don't I don't understand how it can't be a 10. All righty, so Glenzer says 10. 10, it's perfect. Yes, really. It's one of the few perfect covers out there. Wow, 10, says Desert Roads. 10 from Ba 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 Boom. Trusty shares a link to a reading we did about Black Manta. It was funny because, yeah, it was all about sex with him. 10, Michael Taylor says, everything is fantastic about this cover. 10 from Trusty Sidekick. Maranya says, Black Manta G, whose book is this anyway? 3 times the hero's mentioned, but who's the focus? That's right, the villain, as it should be. Score a Manta 10. Black Manta, great design. Title on the bottom, nice shading. It's a 10. Ethereal, really. Why? He gives it an 8. 10, great Nick Cardy cover, says One Slick. This has the makings of a very, very difficult final ranking, says Michael Taylor. 10 from Jackson Roykert. Jay told me to put this at 1, but he says he won't say why. Georgia out of the top 10. Okay, that's not even the 10 I'm looking for. But we got 1 8 and 10 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've got 1 8 working up against 14 10s. I'm pretty sure we know where this one's going.
It's a 1.
Yes. All righty. I'm glad I stuck to my guns on this one. It is awesome. All righty, kiddos and kitties. It is, I guess, my turn again. As we are moving on to book number 11. All right. Now, I had to include this. Had to include it. You guys, as soon as I do the little talk here, will know exactly what it is. It is a creation of a friend of the channel, a friend of mine, and one of the only Kickstarters that delivers on time every time. So here we go. I'm going to start us off.
Oh, EVS.
Yes, of course. That's as we go for Black Hops. All right. What are we? First of all, the cover's awesome. Great colors on it. I love the red and blue on the bunny's eyes. Man, Amy should be here for this one. Seriously. You think she's not going to find this thing to be awesome? I love the Bun to Kill, kind of like Born to Kill off the Full Metal Jacket movie poster. The bullets look awesome. Excellent detail, excellent coloring. The wall looks great. Everything is awesome here. This is a 10. What says you, Eric?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right. And RDV, what says you? What are y'all talking about 9s? Explain that to. I'm just saying.
What I'm saying is Bun to Kill.
Bun to Kill, yes.
On the helmet. That's awesome. 10.
All righty.
Love the flames on the letters. You can see the flames.
Right?
It's just the ash, everything. It's just great.
All righty, MK, what says you?
Yeah. I think I'll go 10 here too. This reminds me of for some reason there was a book. I think Jeff Lemire did it. It was, I think it was called War something about talking animals. It was like a talking bunny, a talking dog, and a talking something else, which I can't remember. They were able to talk. Yeah, I don't know if that sounds familiar to anybody, but yeah.
Animosity?
No. It was just called like WW3 or something, or WW World War something. I'm trying to. It had a very, very short title.
Okay.
But there were 3 animals, and I think one of them wound up dying, but they were able to talk because of experiments or something done on them. Yeah.
All right. Well, we got.
Are you talking about Rocket Raccoon?
We have Austin giving this a 9. So does Glenzer and Trusty saying great series. What else is new? It's a 10. Fantastic cover, says Michael Taylor. So we got a 10 and another 9 from One Slick, another 10 from Desert Rose, and another 10 from Ethereal Dragon. So we've got, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4 9s, 3 10s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. All right. And let's see. Going past Ethereal here. I have the plushie. Black Ops Full Metal Rabbit. It's a 9, says Henry. 10 says Va 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 Boom and Rhaegar and Crazy Hungarian. Glenzer ends this with 9 OT is the record. 9 OTs is okay. Stop doing that, Glenzer. Serious. I gotta count over. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I have the plushie. Okay, Black Ops Full Metal. It's a 9. Va Va Boom. 10, 10, 10, and a 7. Okay. All right. Let's see. 10, 10, 10, and a 7. 10, 10, 10. Rings a trolley. Black Ops, the most adorable, deadly death bunny ever set against very detailed artillery. All the details work so well together. Score a bunny of war 10. And let's see. In spite of the 4 9s and 1 7s, those 10 10s went out. Alrighty. Not by much, but they do. This is an excellent night. I'm loving this. All right, here we go. When I do covers like this, it's a little bit more to go through. So it's nice. I really tried to pick the best of whatever. They should have put this character as a skin in Black Ops 6. That would have been so fun. All righty. I have to keep it out of the reach of my nieces. Oh, that's cute. All righty. Let's see.
Where is the variant cover, though? I want the variant cover where he's got the black hops. You know, he's drinking.
Great. It's about to not let me put the stop up again.
Hold on.
Which means I've got to wait until I have to wait until my connection comes back before I can put anything in there again. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. All righty, so this is kind of obvious. I wanted to put in some cheesecake to it. I can't put the go up, but I guess it's Eric's turn. Here we go. Okay, my VPN just reconnected, so that means I'm back on the internet. And Eric. Obvious cheesecake, very famous. This one will, for a while, would have cost you $2. I don't know if it's still up there. Spider-Man's ex-girlfriend. I don't know if it's still girlfriend. But Eric, you get Black Cat. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Issue number 607, ladies and gentlemen.
Meow.
Dropped. He put it right in his numbers. Glenzer, this might, if they're going to keep dropping passes like that. And this is either 75 or 100. One of them 75 and one's 100. The two back to back, then where she's kissing Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one I found when I was going through some books I had, and I thought, oh, this is great. Until I saw the residue from the price sticker I pulled off of the cover. I said, oh, that's not worth shit. But the cover's still a 10.
MK, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
You're making a lot of noise.
Maybe
Oh, what?
maybe he's 3D printing a weapon.
Oh, there you go.
Well, he's
No,
in New York.
I was peeling a sticker off or something. Yeah, what's up? Sorry.
Oh, wait, was it off of this cover?
Funny. Yeah.
So what do you score this, RDV?
A perfect 10.
Alrighty.
I own this cover. Yeah, I got this one. You know, and I'm surprised they actually shot up in value. I kept this and the other one because I'm like, oh, I love Scott Campbell art. I didn't expect it to jump up in that much value, though.
I know, right?
I'll never sell it, though. Screw them.
MK, what do you think?
Yeah, I like the black, on the wall behind there. It's pretty cool. The paint. That's kind of neat. So yeah. Yeah, no, I like it. Yeah, it's awesome cover. I'll give it a 10. You know.
All
I will say
right.
this though: if those are all diamonds, she's in a lot of pain. Those things are sharp.
All right. Va 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 Boom, Glenzer, Rhaegar, Desert Rose, Michael Taylor, Crazy Hungarian, Henry with Spider-Man, J. Scott Campbell, Black Cat, very nice. I type like I'm from Bizarre World, he says. Trusty Sidekick. This is getting boring, says Michael Taylor. Too many 10s from One Slick. Black Cat Meow. This is a cheesecake cover that looks like it could be a panel from the book. Sells the target audience. Most definitely score a cat 10. Alrighty, then of course Austin comes in. All right, let me mark down these 10s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because we can't have a unanimous cover anymore. Alrighty, Austin, let's hear it. Of course, you do the Campbell one. This is an 8. I deduct 2 points from the 10 out of the respect for my Puritan ancestors. I read the stories of yesterday. What?
It was there asking, does it actually happen to cover Jackson? It does, because does her and Spider-Man have sex, and then she's wearing the shirt.
There you go. 9 from Jackson and a 9 from Ethereal as well. So there we go. Alrighty. So you're a Puritan?
It's funny because like he followed her, she broke into this apartment, and then he gets seduced, and then they have sex in this person's apartment. And then when they're leaving, somebody takes a photo of them or a video of them on and kissing, and then it's broadcast over to all Times Square, and MJ sees it. Yeah,
that's pretty shitty.
It's like one of the last few books they actually are entertaining for Spider-Man before they ruined it all.
And we've got 1, 8, 2 9s, and what was it? 14 10s. So yeah. I'll try to do better to bring in bad comic book covers for you there next, Michael Taylor. Alrighty, let's see. We did there's Eric's. Now Amy. Nope. Alrighty. Let's get this one down. And
you know what? You might.
One of the first covers when we were talking about, we should do black characters, and I thought, no, we should do black and make people think it's going to be black characters. It'll just be the name. The first cover that popped in was this one. It's going to go to RDV. Alrighty, so let me put the go for Black Adam, and this is the only cover I thought of.
It's what?
Black Adam.
Adam!
But really, it's JSA.
Adam Smasher? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. It's LK.
Well, we see it every time behind Zach, because he's got these covers on the wall behind him.
It's LK when he's channeling his inner black pill. Yeah, it's creative. It's cool. Actually, I've never seen this on Zach's wall. I see the other one that's white. That's about it.
Right. The White Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going 9.
Okay.
I just not a fan of him. Look like he's 80 years old.
Well, he's millions of years old, or
I know,
thousands
but...
of years. Yeah. How about you, MK?
Yeah. Black Adam. Cool. Yeah. I'll go 10. I like it. He looks very menacing in the darkness there.
All right.
I was gonna say, if you went 9 with the chick in the wearing only a shirt, and then you go 10 on the guy, the next issue, I'll have to question your.
Oh no, I said 10 for the last one. You said
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, got it.
Eric, what do you think of this one?
Well, first I'm going to say Glenzer, it's going to fall 1 overtime short because George is going to win it on this right here. As for this cover, I am going to give it a 10.
Already. And as my favorites tend to be the ones in towards the back, but I got to tell you, all tonight, basically all of them have been favorites of mine, except for the Black Bolt. I fucked up on that one. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, should have picked the Black Sabbath cover. What? There's a character named Black Sabbath.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
the bands cover.
Oh.
Covers.
Yeah, but then I would have to go with Rock and Roll Comics, and no, nobody wants that. Nobody wants
And
that.
then we'll get Black Alice Cooper.
Yeah. But we have Rhaegar giving it a 10, but Austin comes in with a 9. So does Glenzer. Vavavoom says 10. The Trusty says 9. Michael Taylor says 9. And Ethereal says 9. So that's 5 9s and 2 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2.
It's like having Black Canadian prime ministers. You got Justin Trudeau.
2 7s. Right. Awesome 10 says Desert Rose, but Jackson says 8, and One Slick says 9. Face reminds me of the Green Goblin. So we've got an 8, 9, and a 10. All right. And then we have Black Adam. This is using the black background with limited color more effectively than Black Bolt. Menacing looking villain sells this book for sure. Scored a Lightning 10. Alrighty then. Let's see. Should have picked a black. Yeah, like I said, is there a Black Sabbath? Man, I wanted Black Mariah, but from Fallen Angel, because you guys don't know who that is, and Fallen Angel is awesome. Let's see. This is a cover, and I'm not even going to front like it isn't, says Rhaegar. A good cover. I was tempted to go 10, but gave out to many. I celebrate and honor Justin Trudeau every February, says Rhaegar, and there you go. Okay, let's get the stop.
I thought Black Mariah is from Luke Cage, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's a witch in Fallen Angel called Black Mariah, and I was wanting to find a cover with her on it, but she's not on any of the covers. I think she's on one in the background, but the angel is in the foreground, so it's really her cover, not the character. So, all righty, so we have 2 7s, 1 8, and 7. Okay, so that's 3. That takes down, except for 2 10s, and then 7 9s take down all of them and leave up a couple of 9s. All right, there we go. So this is going to the 9s. Okay, and we are moving on, kids. This is a 9. All righty, and let's see, who did this one? Let's see. We had Amazing Spider. That was Eric. This is RDV. And the next one goes to MK. MK, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Alrighty. Oh, wait.
Wait, did I do the first one? Or I don't remember if I did the last one or not. I'm trying to remember.
No, I did one because they said he looked like an 80-year-old man. Like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
right.
I skipped one or two, it looks like.
You know, you skipped covers?
Yes, today I skipped cover. I haven't skipped anybody, but I skipped covers today.
Oh,
I skipped a cover.
Did you hear that, Trusty? And everyone else that was skipped today? He didn't skip anybody today, but he did skip covers.
I didn't skip anybody. Did I skip Trusty? I don't know. I'll believe you.
We call you the skipper.
I do have it here. Okay. So here you go. It was RDV. Is Black Panther issue number 1 variant cover.
Wakanda Forever.
Oh.
Wakanda Forever.
Oh wow, I never saw a Black Lion before. That's interesting.
I know.
Yeah, I guess. I'll go 9 on this one. Yeah, pose is pretty badass. So the lion is different for sure. So that's kind of cool.
I like to think that there's somebody dyeing the lion. They're actually using a lot of hair color. All right, Eric, what do you say?
I'm gonna say 9.
Alrighty. And RDV.
They say it's the rains down in Africa. What they meant was actually the oil slick.
Right. That's covering up the
animals. Yeah. Hey, look, the jaguars, but they look manly. They don't look like they're feminine. Oh, that's the car. I love the detail on the lion. Yeah, I'm gonna go 9. Just for the line alone. I don't care about Black Panther top there. He's old news. The lion's really cool.
All righty. You know, the lion does not sleep tonight. All righty. I'm agreeing with you guys. This is a 9. Let's go to the chat where I don't think this one's going to make the 10 list.
Well, yeah, of course he doesn't sleep at night because now he can hunt you better because you can't see him.
Of course, right. Vava Boom says 9. Glenzer says 8. 8. The Black Lion is too much, says One Slick. 9 for Material. 7. Lion looking weird. 9. Very cool cover, says Michael Taylor. And 7 from Trusty. So we've got 2 7s, 2 8s, and 3 9s. Well, 3 7s, 2 8s, and 3 9s. Black Panther, it's a 7, says Henry. All right, 1, 2, 3 7s, 2 8s, 3 9s. All right, 3, 2, and 3. All righty, going on down to Desert Rose, and we see an 8. An 8, it's cool. That's all I need. All righty, and let's see. Maranya says, this is a gorgeous poster cover, very subtle tribal themes in the background and details. Great animal details that harmonize with T'Challa. Score a Black Leopard 10. All righty. And let me get the stop here. Oh, Kedok is. And what we got is 3, was that 7s? Yep, 3 7s, taking out the 1 10 and 2 of the 7 9s. And then we have 2 8s versus 5 9s. And this is a 9. It is a 9 and 10 fest, ladies and gentlemen. All righty. I don't know how this next cover is going to do. I really don't. But I saw it and I was like, wow. I did not know this book existed. So I put it up here because I did not know. Oh, Jackson says 9. Okay, that just cements it a little bit
Well,
more.
I guess you didn't skip anybody tonight.
I didn't skip anybody. No. Why? Did you get skipped?
No.
No.
I didn't skip me.
All righty. And I didn't think this character would close out the show, to tell you the truth. All righty. But when I saw this, I mean, they're just somebody a long time ago asked me, what music do you like to listen to when you read comics? And I've never really thought about that. I'll put on the radio and just anything plays. But this hit in that slow version from what is that movie with the girls where they dream action scenes as they're going through a loony bin. But the slow version of Sweet Dreams hit when I looked at this cover. It's very, very somber. I love it. But it stars Black Alice, and it is Secret 6. Fuck it. I'm about to drop after that. So there we go. Yeah, it's not showing up for me. Is it showing up for you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric, why don't you start us off since it's not showing up for me because I'm about to drop. My internet dropped. So.
A very atmospheric 10.
Oh, very much. All right. Man, this is pissing me off. All righty, RDV, what do you say?
Well, the cover's gone. That's back again. It's a 10. I love this. I love the snow, the background. You got the colorful hand kind of sticking out, but you have the girl. She's also in black and white. Black Alice. Yeah, it's cool. She's getting ready to sing the Teen Titans Go song. Teen Titans.
Wait, this is a 6? Explain yourself seriously.
It's a
5?
A 10.
How is this a 5? Like, explain the color. Explain like what you don't like about it. Seriously. I mean, the atmosphere alone, the hand coming up.
They probably hate snow.
The detail on the tombstone. How is this like artistically? How is this a 5? How is this a 6? I'm actually curious about this. I really am. I would love it if like we have like 52 10s and somebody puts a 5. Please indulge me. I would love to know why you put that. Okay, what it's boring. No, how is this a boring cover? Seriously. See that? Oh my goodness gracious! There's a Barney Miller episode, long time ago. That it's a 1970s TV show, and Wojciechowicz is trying to telling Barney Miller what's going on, and he says, what happened? Well, we went to a call in the Bronx. I'm just making this. This is obviously I don't remember it verbatim, and he says, yeah. And what happened on the call? Well, it ended up being a burglary. And he says, so was it a shop? What is it? And then he kind of goes off on him because he keeps asking, like, the details, kids, details. All righty. But yeah, I would actually, this is just something I would like to see a little bit more anyway, more description. Why are you choosing what you are choosing, good or bad? Who are we on here? I didn't mark down anything. So. Amy?
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm
You're
doing pretty
alive.
good, and I found a sister.
Hi.
Oh, hey,
You
how's
found a sister.
it? 15,
Got a
14,
few of 'em.
13, 12. You did this one. Didn't do
Anyone
well.
will do. You're now my sister.
That one is-
3,
oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yes,
11,
yes,
12,
yes.
13, 14, 15. Well, how is it that?
Did you not get the panel?
Oh, okay.
Did you skip all of us?
11,
You
12,
probably can't hear me anyway.
13, 14, and 15. Okay, cool. No, I just misnumbered. I was like, wait a second. It looks like I missed another one. Actually, yeah. But no, it is an incredibly atmospheric cover. I think the detail on the gravestone are awesome. The hand coming up is beautifully colored. I know it looks black and white, but there's color to it. I mean, just
There's color in the hand.
it's almost like it was colored and then a black and white filter was used.
Mm-hmm.
But it is so amazing to me. I love this cover. Anyway, Eric, you said atmospheric 10. Amy, what do you think?
Short or like a quick
You just got back. However, whatever you want to say about the cover, go for it.
This is really interesting just because it's
Mhm.
kind of a mixed media approach. Like
Yeah.
the textures in it are really different. Now, is this a 2000s book or is this more modern? Do you think?
Looks like February 18th, maybe 2018.
Oh, okay. Because there's something about the digital art kind of from the era that's really specific. But
This feels more polished and matured.
it feels a little bit more, but it still feels a little experimental. And
Yeah.
I really do. I'm trying to broaden my appreciation for the history and development of digital art commercially.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's interesting. But overall, it's a cool composition. I'm not sure about the creation of the elements, but even though they're almost defiant, they are brought together in a way that makes sense. So I'm trying to put my own sensibilities to one side a bit and okay, but never minding how you would bring these things together, how does it work as a piece? And that's kind of an interesting way to look at it.
Yeah.
And if you think of it like those little point click hidden object games that are just so typical of that era, but
oh yeah,
there were a lot of good times playing those too. So it's not right out of the way. I think this is a lot of fun. I'd give this one a 10. It's a cool piece.
Alrighty. And how about you, Melissa?
Also 10. It looks amazing.
Okay. And by the way, I saw Henry and Austin talking about this cover. Thank you. You make good points. It's one of those things. This is something that's been building up since the very first time we've done this. Not just the extreme grades, but I just want to see more than just 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love to hear people's opinions. I love to read the opinions. But when it's I gotta say, yeah, I can pull myself out of this and say, yeah, I like it. You don't have to like what I like, but I go into detail about why I like things.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear why you don't or why you do.
Right.
If we give a lot of 10s easily, please, by all means, guys, tell me what you love about this, the covers that you love. Tell me about the covers that you find mid. Tell me about the coverage that you hate. I just want to see. I would love to see more of that in the chat or afterwards. In the comment section. That would be awesome. Melissa, what do you give this cover?
I gave it a 10.
Okay, and let's see that. Okay, and RDV.
20 minutes ago, I gave it a 10.
Okay.
And
MK, what do you say?
And he did too.
Hey, what's up? I don't think I went yet, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just fucking keep quiet. I'll say
neither
a 4.
did RDV, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I was the first one. It was my cover.
No, it was mine.
And then you disappeared for like.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. MK, what do you say?
I'll say about a 4. That's good. No, I'm joking. I'll get.
Hey, so long as you can tell me why. I don't care about the grades. I just want to hear why.
It's a 1 because I just don't like it.
Especially if it's something because say just look at it. There is artistic merit that should keep this above a 4. There is artistic merit into this cover that just automatically should put it above at least a 4, in my opinion, obviously.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, I give it a 10 though. I was joking around just to see your reaction.
Well, Henry pointed out her legs look wrong the way she's.
Yeah, I know. I read it. I like what Henry said. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we've got 6 people. I think we were across the boards, weren't we?
Well, it gives it kind of a European pop art effect where the elements weren't quite organically brought together, but it creates something that's graphically interesting. It's bizarre, but it works, and I don't know, that can be kind of cool too.
Yeah. Rhaegar says 8, so does One Slick. I would say a 9 even says Rhaegar, so we got 2 8s and a 9.
It's like it should be like a Black and White cover.
Secret
that would
6
work.
says Henry James, and he does explain why later, which I'll read off. Vavavoom says 8, and Austin says 5. Meh for me, but once again, he explains it later. Desert Rose and Glinzer says 9 each. But yeah, I would love to hear you guys' opinion. Read off your guys' opinion. Black Alice, this is great monochromatic cover. Wonderful details. Flesh tone hands stand out. Go ask Alice 10. 1 pill makes her. 7 says Trusty. Here we go. It's boring, says Henry. Come on. Some covers don't resonate with people. 9 again, tempted to go 10, but gave out too many. Gave out too many. Okay, no, I won't go there. Yeah, I will. Too many is TOO. That's why I gave out too many. I was like, oh, you're going along with the crowd. Yeah, that's what I thought why he did that. So
Someone named Minnie.
Oh no, there's a lot. You missed a lot of really good covers tonight.
I bet.
Let's see, Mass 7. Why is the hand in color, but she isn't? Because it's kind of highlight the hand. Same Henry. It's not striking to me. The art is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Fundamentally, it's just one of those covers I would just pass by in a long box without thought. Thank you. Darn, I want to go outside and find me a sister. You mean like a sister or a sister? So we. Hold on just a second. It was a 7. Okay. I was like, wait a second. I didn't write down that last one. Let's see. I gave it a 6 because the tombstones look good, but her legs look like hell. Boring pose. That's why the good news is I'm not stopping for line. Never said so. But I'm very curious, just very curious about the thought process behind the grading. Now that's see it. The hand looks like a realistic, grotesque Lego hand. Okay.
Lego people.
The knee looks infected. 6, she looks bored, says Ethereal. All righty. And let's see. I'm an only child and have wondered what having a sibling would. Oh, okay, so is your plan to kidnap somebody and hold them in like your basement as a sister? Because if so,
That's
we need to call the cops. Let's see. Also, Henry and Austin are cracking me up. If you don't like what I like, you are literally Hitler. Oh, literally Hitler. I took a bit long to explain since it took me a bit to put together why I felt. Hey, I think it's awesome, but thank you. Reminds me of the Chiller opening with the hand coming out of the ground. Exact. How do you rate this cover? The panel. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but what if the art triggers you and you give it a 1? Explain why it triggers you.
Yeah. That's okay too.
There you go. I'm just not feeling anything from it. He's trying to say he's looking for a cistern. What is a cistern?
I think it's
Oh, a cistern is you pour in and you pump the water. A cistern, yeah. The only reason I know it, I mean, I know what it is, of course, from history, but there's a musical called The Music Man, and it's a line in a song. So there you go. All righty, kids, we've got 1 5, 2 6s. We've got 3 8s, and one of those 4 9s. Take out all those 10s, and this is a 9. All righty, there we go. And that is the last cover of the evening. Would you like to go quickly through the covers one more time?
I'd love to see them. But I'll
All right.
I will be short of words.
Okay. You made it through Blackfire, the second one.
Uh-huh.
This was the third cover of the night.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Black Knight from Merlin and Camelot. That's a Marvel one shot. So is this a newer book then?
No, this is it is, but it's a reprinting of
Oh, okay. Because I was
Golden
gonna say it looks a little awesome to be a newer book. Yeah. I'm probably gonna hand out a lot of 10s. This is a 10.
I'm sure you will. These are awesome. Okay, Melissa.
No, maybe I'm being too nice. I've been told that before. I don't care. It's a 10.
All right. This was Lady Blackhawk's character cover.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Well, this is a neat cross selection of styles, like the flat kind of vintage art on a wall and then her kind of leaning against it. That's cool. It looks like they did a good job getting the texture on the digital brush to look like it's on like stone or masonry or something like that. So her bouncing against it makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 10 too.
All right. Melissa.
10.
Okay. And this was the Black Canary picture from Adam Hughes.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool. You know what? This makes me think of those comic books, like were the ones from the 30s or something like that, where there's always this lady and she was jumping around and like kicking guys that were like dock workers and stuff. And there's always like the thug that had like the bat or something like that. And a lot of times you saw striped shirts. So that's kind of cool, except, they're drawn like with almost an eerie amount of dimensionality. I'm not sure if these are photo referenced or if the artist is just that good.
He's been doing good covers like this forever. What do you score?
10?
10.
All righty. And that doesn't change anything because this was a 10. But okay, next up was Black Orchid.
Oh,
My sister actually has this one.
Yeah, that's a cool book. Can I give it a 10 because I have it?
You can give it a 10, but yeah. All right.
Seriously, it is a great comic card. And
Derby Bats!
Derby Bats 10.
Oh, yeah. Nope. It's got to be 10.
All righty. And this was the Black Widow's cover.
Oh, she's pretty. That's kind of a different look for her, isn't it? But then again, maybe I'm just used to seeing her in the movies so much. I love the background, the kind of the really bright whites towards the bottom, and they managed to. It's like it's almost like overlit there, but they still did a good job on the highlights. That's really, really interesting. I think for the background alone, I'd give that a 10. The snow's really pretty too.
Yep. You just bought some really, really, really good books this time. I'm glad I got these. Really good books.
What do you score the Black Widow?
10.
Also 10.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Are you there?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, good, good, good. Sorry.
here.
I'm like, oh no, we didn't just jinx it and make it crash, did we?
No. Okay, that doesn't change the score though. But this wasn't the Black Bolt. That what we decided to go Kirby.
Oh, awesome. Man, that's a good Kirby though.
Mhm.
Yep.
Lockjaw. You're
Lockjaw.
correct.
Yay. These are fun. I think I might. I like Kirby, but I think I might give this a 9.
Okay, both of you.
Well, I don't want to drag down. Does that drag?
That doesn't matter. What matters is both of you. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. The floating heads are kind of cool.
It does not drag it down, by the way.
Thank goodness.
It still wins by 1. And this was from the Black Terror.
Oh wow,
Oh.
that's really cool. Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute. Is this like a 20? Oh wait, look at these are filter artifacts. I think this is a 20, like a
Is
17 or
this
something.
an old book or a new book?
No, this is old. This is
Really?
this is Golden Age.
Oh
This is
wow!
1940s. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm giving it 10 because I didn't even believe it was. Oh, I thought it was someone new trying to do something old. It's actual. So yeah.
Oh, this is super cool. Yeah, no, this is 10.
Okay, and it was a 10 originally. This next one was an absolute 10. Like one person didn't vote 10 on it. This is Aquaman number 43 featuring Black Manta.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
Pinnacle 70s layout.
Yeah, it looks like a movie, like a really cool movie poster, right? That's so neat.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen listening, I hope you enjoy their takes on everything. I know you guys have been through this already, but I enjoyed listening to their artistic takes. So, yeah.
Sorry. Is this my fault? This is just so cool. I like the beam of light, the way it comes down. It's got like a light from the top and one from the bottom, and he actually did a really good job of monitoring both of those. It's really cool, especially when you're using so few colors. I will give this you couldn't give that less than a 10.
I agree. How about you, Melissa?
It's fantastic. The lettering makes you think of Schoolhouse Rock or something.
Oh yeah.
That kind of feathery inking technique, and then it's just so relevant. And back in the 70s, it's gorgeous. It's kind of soft and squishy, but it also looks like firm. It's just that is the perfect 1970s, late 60s like comic cover. Yeah, 10. Like no,
Okay.
yeah, I know what. Yeah.
And the character now, if you haven't noticed, we're doing black characters tonight.
Mhm.
Then by that I mean characters with black in their name. And the next one is Black Hops from Timothy Lim.
Oh, and
And Mark
Timothy
Bellamy.
Lim. Yeah, I recognize this.
Oh, it's a bunny. It's 10.
You got to stick in there, Michael. You got to stay for the finale.
I'm sorry. I'll just make that really fast 10 because it's a bunny and bunnies are amazing.
I
Look
knew
at
it when I said this. I said Amy should be here for this cover.
Look at him! He's so cute. Oh no, little
Melissa,
cutie.
what says you?
Yeah, it's cute. It's a clever pun. Those are beautifully painted, like helmet and the
Fun to
bandolier
kill.
and gun. Yeah.
Have a good night, Rigart.
Goodbye. Good to see you.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Ready? And I've taken it 10s. Or
I wonder if he does his own makeup. Yeah.
Alrighty. And then this one, I don't know if you guys would agree with the 19 or 14 10s on this one, but this is featuring Black Cat. It's Amazing Spider-Man 607.
Oh, that's cute. That's fine. It's certainly a good drawing.
I mean, it's classic, pinup, and you couldn't do a better pinup than that, I can imagine. So yeah, I don't see any real need to bring the party down or none. It's a very well done pinup picture.
I'm not sure where all the rice came from.
I thought that was a rug,
Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, that could be it.
like a plush rug.
If I give this a 9, does that ruin anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Melissa?
because I mean it is very cool, but it's not as cool as a bunny.
Well, it's hard to
But
compete.
but you know that's okay. It's still a perfectly good cover.
Yeah, it's good 10. Okay.
All right. And
Oh,
then
break
we
the kind of
had
pearls they don't stay on.
a Black
True.
Panther cover.
Huh.
That's interesting. It's
Is it just?
yeah, it has some issues, but it's also kind of cool.
It is cool.
Oh my gosh.
9.
Yeah. Does that destroy any
Nope.
scores? Okay, good. Yeah, because yeah. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the artists
cool.
set themselves up a little trying to draw. And it's interesting, they've actually got a panther lion. I don't know if anybody's actually found one of those, but if there
No.
were ever,
They had to have dyed this one.
yeah,
Yeah.
to get it to be that color. But it kind of set themselves up for that because when you make something that's going to be solid black, then you've got to be careful how you handle the highlights. Otherwise,
Mhm.
structural issues are going to look more funky.
Well, what do you think about this one, really?
I could probably give it a 9. There's just a few issues
Okay.
in the painting that I think where they need to work on the
What's up,
highlights. a
Eric?
little.
Hey, Amy, I was just gonna say there was a 0 issue for this series, and that lion was a redhead.
Oh, that'd be cute.
All righty. And Melissa.
I think I'll give it a 9 too.
All righty. And that's where you guys came in. So
Oh
here's what we got, ladies and gentlemen. There are only 9s and 10s.
I mean, they're all amazing.
This I thank you very much. This is a great night.
Mhm.
So here, wait, explain yourself, Amy. Hey, look, okay, take away the numbers. Take away the numbers from what I was talking about. I was just asking, please, if you tell us why you like it, tell us why you don't like it, tell us why it's mid. That's all I'm asking. All righty. Let's see. Let's go for the 9s. Eric, what is your favorite and least favorite of the 9s? It's a rough night tonight as
Mhm.
far as choices here.
I'm gonna say my least favorite is the Lady Blackhawk, and
All right.
my favorite, I think, I'm gonna go with the JSA.
Okay, and the JSA is the favorite. All righty. Amy and Melissa, what are y'all's favorites and least favorites of the 9s?
Oh, my favorite is which was the one with the 2 superheroes from like the 20s or 30s comic that's 10 cents?
Oh, that's the exciting.
The exciting comics.
Exciting Comics. Yeah, that one's my favorite for sure. That's just super cool. And least favorite? Like I said, they're all good.
Oh, they're all great. Yeah. In all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised if any of these were 10s. Now we're saying that
Most awesome to least awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
All
Yeah.
awesome.
Right. It's just in the span of each other. I guess I would probably say the Black Panther one. Something about the way that, unfortunately, they did the lion. It just, he's just a little bit off, and that's kind of bugging me.
Well, they were supposed to do that purposely. They colored them that way.
Melissa.
Sure. Yeah, but they kind of didn't shade his nose correctly, so
Makes it look sunken
it
in.
makes it look sunken.
He had a white powdered donut.
Melissa, what do you think?
That's the guy who was eating.
What's your favorite and least favorite, Melissa?
I would say my favorite is the Black Widow one, which is
Okay.
the light and shadow. That's just glorious. And my least favorite, probably the Black Panther.
Alrighty. RDV.
Since we're going all over the board, I'm going Black Alice as my favorite.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And my least favorite is the first one, the Black Canary Memoriam. Or not
Oh,
Black
the
Canary, sorry,
Lady
Black
Blackhawk.
Well, it's Black Canary cosplaying as a.
Right. Okay. By the way, the Black Canary we know didn't show up until decades after the
That was her mother.
Lady Blackhawk. MK, what's your favorite and least favorite of the 9s? We are all over the place, by the way.
Yeah, my favorite is Black Adam, and least
Okay.
favorite's the Black Panther. Least favorite.
All right. That's the only thing we're gathering around as a group is that we all have different favorites, but generally we are all in agreement that Black
We all
Panther
hate-
is the least of them. I'm going Black Alice and Black Panther.
So
as
Christopher
favorite
Reeves
and
Black
least
Panther.
favorite. Yeah. All righty. So, well, that Kirby should be in the 7, says Jackson. Lady Blackhawk is the best, says Jackson Roykirk. The worst is the Secret 6. Okay. The Black Alice is the worst, and the best is the Lady Blackhawk. All right. Then let's see where we're going. Favorites JSA, and least favorite is the Lady Blackhawk. Okay. So it's Black Adam and Lady Blackhawk. And then we have Maranya saying Black Panther favorite, least is the Lady Blackhawk. All righty. And next up, we've got Glenzer saying Golden Age Air Fight is the favorite. Got to give it up for, what was it? Exciting Comics, which was also Amy's favorite. What was your least favorite, Amy? Apparently, I missed out. I didn't put it down. Sorry. Amy? Am I
I'm
out?
sorry. Oh, are we up to
Oh.
the 10s already?
No. I apparently I didn't have you down for the exciting comics that you picked, so I'm thinking I also missed your least favorite. It was Black Panther, right?
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
All right. Okay, let's continue there. We have Henry saying the Black Widow is the best, Lady Blackhawk is the worst. Black Widow best, Lady Blackhawk is the worst. Let's see. They're all great, exciting comics. It's the best. Black Panther is the worst. Righty. And then we have Austin. Favorite is Black Adam. Least favorite is Black and White, the Black Alice. Alrighty. So that was Black Adam. And then Black Alice. Okay. Hold on just a sec. I've got to go through these again.
I have a feeling that Black Adam probably won.
Well, he will, because I've got BA down for him, and I was thinking, oh, that's Black Alice. All righty. Sorry about this, guys. One more time around the block. Eric, favorite and least favorite. Sorry, guys. Sorry for doing this.
Well,
just real quick.
It wasn't Black Adam or Black Alice. They just did it. They really like BA.
Yeah, I put BA down. So yeah, Eric, real quick.
JSA favorite, Lady Blackhawk least favorite.
Okay, JSA and LBH. All right, 1 and 1. And then Amy, one more time. It was exciting, right?
Exciting Comics favorite and least favorite is Black Panther.
Okay. And Melissa?
Black Widow comics favorite, Black Panther least favorite.
Alrighty, RDV.
Favorite is Black Alice.
I'm gonna put
Black
Secret
Hawk.
6.
Least favorite is Lady Blackhawk.
Okay. And Lady Blackhawk. And all right. Least favorite. Alrighty. And for me, it was the Secret 6 was my favorite, and the Black Panther's least favorite. And sorry about this, guys. I screwed up. I apologize.
You're doing great.
Let's see.
Got it.
MK.
Yeah. But favorite is Black Adam. Least favorite is Black Panther.
Okay, JSA and
The
Black
longer
Panther.
it takes you, the more sleep I get.
Best Lady Blackhawk, worst is Secret 6, says Jackson Roykirk. Once again, I do apologize on these. Best Lady Blackhawk, worst is the Secret 6. Alrighty. And then we had Va 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 Voom with JSA and Blackhawk. Alrighty. And then we had Marani with Black Panther and Lady Blackhawk. Alrighty. Next up was Golden Age Air Fight and Black Widow, which would have been Exciting Comics and Black Widow. And then we had Nine's Black Widow, Lady Blackhawk, Black Widow, and Lady Blackhawk. And then we had the Exciting and Black Panther, and that was Michael Taylor, Exciting Comics and Black Panther. And then we have Austin with Black Adam and Secret 6. That's JSA and Secret 6. And then we have While People Are Showing a Lack of Taste, Nazis Getting Killed, Season 6. No, just no, I judged Black Panther on its deserved artistic merit. Focus too much on the Black Lion. 10 column is not going to be fun. Man, no love for Lady Blackhawk. None. Actually, one.
Oh,
Exciting comics is best. Black Panther is worst and that's Michael Taylor. All right. And let's go ratio this stuff. Let me put up the stop on. I do apologize for having to go through that twice again, and that will be the last time I do that. All right, so let me apologize. All righty, so here's what we got as we ratio this stuff down. Obviously, for the worst, we need to find the ones with most negatives and least, and we have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tie that I get to break because I own the channel. 1 negative and 5 positives. Oh, wait, nope. Actually, it's not a tie. It's 1 negative and 6, or 1 positive and 6 negatives for Black Panther. Lady Blackhawk got 1 positive and 5, or 1 positive and 5 negatives. Alrighty. And then let's see. We have one that cancels itself out, and that's the Secret Six. Black Widow has 2 positive and 1 negative, so that's next. And then we have two comics that have 4 positive, no negatives, and that's Black Adam and Exciting Comics. There we go. All righty. And let's go to probably the hardest one we've ever done, and that is the 10s. Let me put the go. Somebody yell out to E. Wait, unless you allow me to put in as many best for. Wait, what are we doing? Okay. Go for 10s. And Eric, what's your favorite and least favorite of the 10s? This is a good lot here. But I'm zeroing in.
Okay, my
Mine's
least
easy.
favorite, I
Go
think,
ahead.
has to be Black Hops, and if it comes back on me, I'm just gonna say I thought it was Ron Lim.
Okay.
And only because I don't have any kind of attachment to that world. My favorite, I think, is Aquaman.
All right.
Yeah.
I just really love that cover.
I gotta tell you, I'm looking at it, standing, in this group, and it stands out. And as soon as I saw, I knew this was the book. So yeah, my favorite is Aquaman, and of this group, my least favorite is goodness, it is so good. I'm sorry, Jack Kirby, the Fantastic Four, the Black Bolt. Alrighty, Amy and Melissa. Oh, go on ahead. What were you going to say, RDB?
I was going to ask you. You said there was a meter on the Black Knight. When was that drawn? Because for Ramita, was that before?
I'm sure it was.
Okay, because it's good art. It's just a boring cover, though. That's why I didn't rate it that high.
Which Black Knight?
Well, Amy and Melissa, what are your favorites and least favorites of the 10s?
Nothing against Black Cat. She's an interesting character, but I think of everything there, it's fine. So that one would probably be my least favorite, but it's still a really good drawing. They're all
Here's
great.
excellent, yeah.
Well, these are all 10s. Yeah.
I mean, right. They're all totally amazing. So there's no wrong answer. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna give it to Perez. That's just
Alrighty.
I
Amy,
like that.
the one you said that they're all amazing is the one your least favorite. That is the only amazing title on there.
Oh, is it a good book?
It's literally
No, it's
Amazing
literally
Spider-Man.
titled Amazing.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's
It's,
fun.
it's Amazing Spider-Man.
That's amazing.
Alrighty,
Spider-Man.
RDV. Oh no, Melissa, what do you say?
My favorite is
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and it's maybe strange, but I like Black Knight.
Awesome.
Yeah, and my least favorite probably the Amazing Spider-Man one.
Alrighty.
I don't know, make me happy.
Okay.
that's cool.
And
Do you-
let's see. RDV.
Both girls hate the one that's over like how much, Reen, worth?
I know. It's a cool 100. It's
Not
it's
as
like
much as the Fantastic Four that's getting pasted.
I know,
know,
right?
RDV. What do you think?
Favorite, man, it's that Black Manta and Aquaman. That is so dynamic. I love that. That's the kind of art that we needed today, but we don't get.
Alrighty.
Dad.
I know. Get someone who can draw like him. Tim Sale's that, but we still people can imitate his art though. Man. So yeah, least favorite. I'm gonna go Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
It's all right. You know.
Well, yeah, they're all. I would look. We don't
Okay,
have to.
because honestly, if I can have my runner up, would be Black Ops, Tim Lin.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Jackson's part. That's Ron Friends that
That's
did
what
the
I said, yeah.
Black Knight cover.
Yeah, because I say that it didn't look like Maria Mita to me, but I could be wrong though too.
All right. So we have Ethereal Dragon saying Hops and Orchid. So
You get
Black
Ks?
Hops is best, and Black Orchid. Nope, I think that's the first.
MK,
mention
do
of
you
Black Orchid.
No.
rank?
Yeah, MK. Go on ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I've actually been deciding my favorite because that's been tough for me. But I'm actually gonna go. My favorite is Black Orchid, and my least
Okay.
favorite is Birdman guy. What is that? Fantastic Four, I guess. Yeah,
Okay, Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. His
Yeah, that's
nickname
what it
is Birdman Guy, though. So you
Oh, really? Oh,
His friends call him that.
Well, he's actually doing the I'm not a crook pose.
Favorite is Black Manta. Least is Black Bolt, says Austin. Alrighty. And then we have Boom saying favorite is Aquaman. Least is Fantastic Four. Alrighty. And then we have Glenzer. Favorite is Teen Titans. Least is the Black Knight. Alrighty. Teen Titans, Black Knight. Where is he? Here he is. And then we have best is Titans, worst is Kirby. And that was from Jackson. All right, best is Teen Titans and worst is Black Bolt. All righty, let's see. Imagine how good the covers have to be if Kirby's ending at the bottom. Favorite Black Hops and least favorite is Black Orchid. I know I'm in the minority. Black Hops is a favorite, and Black Orchid is a least favorite. And then we have the 10s. Teen Titans is best. Black Lightning is the worst. All righty. And then we have not Ramita Ron Friends. I reckon my Black Bolt least that goes to Black Widow. I reckons my Black Bold least that goes to Black Widow. Wait, did you favorite Black Manta least Black Bolt?
Black Bolt.
Okay.
Black Bolt. Is his lead Fantastic Four.
But he already voted Black Manta and Black Bolt. So I don't know if he's. I reckons my Black.
Recon?
I rescind.
Is he reconning?
I rescind my Black Bolt. Oh, okay, I see. Rescind my Black Bolt. It's going to Black Widow. I just had to read one more down. I was like confused, and then I just had to read one more down. Okay, so go to Black Widow.
I thought you meant retcon.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We have they are all great. Aquaman is the best since I have to pick a worst. Hop, but I like it. Yep. That is the way. And right, I posted earlier, Black Knight written by Tom DeFalco, art and cover by Ron Friends. There we go. Okay, and let me cross off one of these Black Bolt worsts. And let's find out what are we sending to the this is what happens when I don't double check my text. Let's see what we're sending to the bracket fights, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, let's see what the worst. We need the one with the it's the Black Bolt. That has no positives and 4 negatives. And then we have no positives and 2 negatives on Black Lightning. All right, next up, let's see, no positives and 1 negative for two different characters, and that is somebody scored the Black Widow, but that's in the 9s. I was just writing stuff down. So whoever put the Black Widow on their least favorite 10, by all means.
That was Austin.
It was Austin. Oh, okay. And he changed it to Black Widow, but Black Widow is a 9. So I'm going to put that back up to the Black Bolt. Doesn't change anything, but there you go. All righty. Let me continue here. And we have Black Cat next, because it had no positives and 1 negative.
2 negatives.
And then we have, let's see, 1 positive, 2 negatives, 1 positive, 1 negative. That's a 0. So we got -1. Do I have any more of those? All right. Next up, we have Black Orchid. So she's right there because it has 1 positive, 2 negative. And then we have 1 positive and 1 negative with the Black Knight.
Yeah, Black Cat had 2 votes down from the sisters.
Black Cat?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Melissa and you both said that was your least favorite, right?
No.
Listen,
Just Amy. Melissa picked something different.
Spider-Man one with the Black Cat.
Is the Spider-Man one?
Yeah, that was my least favorite.
Yeah, I guess so.
My most favorite was the Black Knight.
All right.
Yeah.
That puts it at the same as the Black Lightning. All right, I'll just keep it there.
Yeah.
And then Black Orchid, and then let's see, we had a 1 and 1 with the Black Knight, and then we have a. I know it's kind of rough sometimes when there's a lot of them.
They're all great.
Then for these others, we have, let's see, Teen Titans, Hops, and the Teen Titans. Okay, the Black Hops. Ooh, that is a 2 and 2, so that goes here. And then let's see, Aquaman, and then Black Canary. Oh, wow. Black Canary had no mentions.
Yeah.
Wow.
At all. Not positive, not negative. At all. So what was Black? Yeah. So I guess that would go here, and it's between these two, ladies and gentlemen, and Teen Titans. Holy shit! Teen Titans, 4 positives, no negatives.
Teen Titans, go!
I know. Aquaman, 6 positives, no
Woohoo!
negatives. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We
That's
ratioed
good.
it.
That's good. Yeah.
That's the way it should have been, right there, kids.
That came
All righty,
from-
just to go through the countdown, we have at number 15, Black Panther. Number 14 is Lady Blackhawk. Number 13 is, 15, 14, 13 is Black Alice. Black Widow is 12, 11. Black Adam, 10 is the Black Terror. 9 is Black Bolt. 8 is Black Lightning. 7, Black Cat. 6 is Black Orchid. 5, Black Knight. 4, Black Hops. 3, Black Canary. 2, Black Fire. And Black Manta is the winner. And we're sending that one to the bracket fights to go against a couple of pretty interesting books. I've been liking the way these have been turning out. I think you guys were right to send. I wasn't there, but you guys were right to send Amazing Fantasy 15. We have the JSA Thanksgiving cover and Green Lantern versus KFC. And those are the ones so far. Yep. Alrighty, and that's going to be in the bracket fights along with it. So there we go. A lot of fun. Alrighty. There we go. And so what do we have going on? Tomorrow is the auction, so please, by all means, show up and bid. I'm going to be doing a discount. You know, it's Black Friday weekend and everything, and everybody's discounting something. I'm going to figure out something cool. I still believe Black Panther should have been at the top of the 9s. If not, okay. Aquaman's well-deserved. Yeah, I'll give you 20 cents for that Black Orchid book, Amy. Don't do it. I'll tell you what.
Hold out for 30. 33 so Jay can buy it.
Exactly.
I can get some gum.
I'll tell you what. I was looking at the character covers, and that's a way to go. I might just do a season or a whole bunch of where we're just looking at the best of a certain character, because these were really good. Every auction of yours is already Black Friday. Well, I appreciate that. I like Gail's idea for the discounts, doing it by book rather than by the price and such. But it'll probably be that. All right, but please show up. We've got some Ed Brubaker Captain America. We've got some JSA, some World's Finest. I was showing off the big dogs the other day. Things like the first cover appearance of Zatanna. We've got this awesome Adventure Comics with Supergirl. Yeah, just some really good bronze, some really good silver. The first appearance of Deadshot. A lot of good stuff. So show up for that, and there you go. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with us. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching. You kids have a great night. Remember the Reject cover show. That might be fun too. You guys have a great night. See you.
Good night, kids.
Alrighty. And are we still on, or is it not letting me in the screen because I'm offline? This sucks.